Part 15. I checked and rechecked my calculations because they didn't have the proper compass. Their electrical pumps were short-circuited. Their engines, both of the engines, were malfunctioned. So their chances of reaching Isle Amsterdam was very low. I checked and rechecked my calculations. We had lost our main compass and I was using a spare which had not been corrected for magnetic variation. Which had not been corrected for magnetic variation. I made an allowance. For this and another estimate of the influence. What were they? And another estimate of the influence of the westerly currents which flow through this part of the Indian Ocean. He was a very good captain. He knew different parts of the seas, the current is different, so the wave is different, and if you employ the wave energy, it will give you some result, but you have to be very calculative to use it in different way. Just like the batsman, when the spin ball comes with lesser speed, they have one shot of hit, and when the pace ball comes, the fast ball comes, it's something different. You can use the velocity of this on your own. So he knew how to use the wave speed. I made an allowance for this and another estimate of the influence of the westerly currents which flow through this part of the Indian Ocean. About 2 p.m., I went on deck and asked Larry to steer a course of 185 degrees. If we were lucky, I told him with a conviction I did not feel. That he was not sure, and he knew, and he told with conviction that he was not sure, that most unlikely to be happen. I went on deck and asked Larry to steer a course of 185 degrees. If we were lucky, I told him with a conviction I did not feel, he could expect to see the island at about 5 p.m. If they had the luck, they could find it around 5 p.m. the island, Isle Amsterdam. And he knew that if somehow they pass the island, they would not reach there, because how? Just think, they have only steer, they are holding the steering and they are moving with the waves, and with the steer they just give some turning. But if they surpass the island, they could not come back. They don't have the engine, don't have the oars, don't have the sail. So they had to be there. Some course of elevation that could make them reach over there. Then with a heavy heart, I went below, climbed on my bunk and amazingly dozed off. Why amazingly? Because Here in this condition also he felt sleepy.